Yeah, what is going on, everybody? After midnight here, I'm kind of sick. If you can't tell my voice, I'm sounding like Darth Vader or some type of butch lesbian here, so hopefully it's not too bad. But playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 3, playing some TDM on the map Skyjacked here. I think this is from the Double XP and Double Weapon XP weekend, which is pretty cool. So this is in theater mode, so it doesn't show it, and there is a shitload of lag at the end of this game. However, like I said, since it was in theater, it doesn't show it too much, so it just kind of looks like I'm really awful with the game towards the tail end of it here, but I think some of it kind of records. But anyways, when I play this game, I use Spotify to listen to podcasts, and for whatever reason, Spotify has that HDCP shit, which is a copyright thing, so I can't record when I play, but even if I do record, it picks up the podcast audio anyways, so thankfully we have theater mode here, because I enjoy playing this game, but I gotta be doing something else when I play it. I don't know if anyone else is like that, or like, I can't just do it. Like, I found myself doing that with TV, too. Like, I don't just, like, watching a show. I want to be on the computer, and I'll have, like, a YouTube video up, or I'll have Reddit up, or something like that. I'll be playing on my phone, and I'll just, like, doing one thing at once. So, a game is entertaining to play with a podcast, but it gets kind of boring. It's a little repetitive just playing it by itself, because I play solo, pretty much. Most of the time when I play this game, most of my friends don't want to play it, and I would prefer to play by myself. I don't like playing in full parties. So, yeah, playing on the new DLC, the Resurgence map pack, I think it is called, on Skyjacked, which is actually not too bad. A bunch of people were bitching about the new DLC when it came out. They're like, oh, it's got skill-based matchmaking, I gotta play with all these good players. It's like, so I don't think it has skill-based matchmaking. What it is all the good players buy the DLC, so you get paired up with people who are really fucking good, which sucks. I'd rather play with people who suck. There's no option to disable the DLC, which I don't like that at all. I think we should be able to uninstall it or disable it. Like older Call of Duties, you could put it on a flash drive, delete it off your internal hard drive, and then if you ever wanted to play it again, just plug it back in and copy it back over to the hard drive. But you can't do that with this one. They included it in the last patch update. That's why it was like a 9 gig update. So kind of sucks. But playing on the weekends, I ran into a lot of shitty players. I've got a crap load of games where I was just dropping like 35 and 40 kills. I was dying like 10-15 times a game, so those have been YouTube worthy games in quotes, but I was still having fun playing it. Here you can see I am using the Hive. Since then I've switched up to the Flamethrower, but the Hive's probably the best overall specialist streak. I would definitely recommend using this if you're trying to get a high score in TDM or high KD, whatever you're doing. In this game, pretty much running around with a silenced KN-44, which is my favorite, not just assault rifle, favorite gun in the game. Score streak setup is relatively low. It is the UAV, the care package, the Hellstorm missile, although since then I have switched out the Hellstorm for the Wraith, although I'm sure the Wraith's not the greatest on this map, but I found it's pretty good. I was going back between that and the Hardened Sentry once I got high enough level, like I said earlier tonight when I was playing, to unlock it. I don't think I had it this game. Been ranking up with the ass. I went from like level 30 to like level 51 or something in like a few hours that I was playing, so kind of shows got no life going on today. But I've been sick since I couldn't do anything. If you wonder why I can't pronounce words correctly or where they're cutting off, it's from all the crap in my throat. I'm actually not as retarded as I sound. So yeah, but I was enjoying playing this game, and they did the double XP, double weapon XP, so the reason they did that, but I mean, if you're looking for tips to play this game real quick, just do what I'm doing. Run around the outskirts of the map, plug headphones in, use dead silence, and awareness. You kind of have to run awareness now just because they nerfed it to the point where like you can't hear footsteps for shit without it, and even with awareness you can barely hear footsteps. So when I use Spotify, I usually keep it a little under halfway up, like 40%, and put on some podcasts or some shit like that, but run around, have fun playing this game. So yeah, they had to put the double XP out because basically they dropped the new crypto key thing. So when the game came out, a lot of people, one of the reasons Advanced Warfare, besides the fact that the exosuits suck dick, one of the reasons people didn't like playing it was because the weapon variants. So you have the regular weapons, and then you have weapons that are like 3 and 4 times more powerful, and to get them you have to get them out of supply drops, which you have to play the shit out of the game to get supply drops. So they would just like randomly give you them for time played you had, but didn't tell you how much time played you had to have to get one, which is really annoying. Or you could buy them, and they saw how many people were buying them once they put them for sale, so then they just got fucking ridiculous and put all these insane weapons up just because they knew people would buy them and buy them. And when Black Ops 3 came out, the supply drops were in it at first, and they said it's just gonna be camos, gestures, shit like that, nothing else. And then they lied to everybody. They put new guns in, but it was like this stupid shit at first, like the new like melee weapons, like new knives and stuff, and gold knife or something gay like that. So it wasn't anything game breaking or game changing rather. Now they put the MX Grand, which is the M1 Grand, a bunch of like crossbows and new weapons. Here's the lag I was saying. Like theater mode doesn't record at the greatest, but you can see I'm lagging out the ass for like the next 2 minutes here. I was getting that stupid connection interrupted thing on my screen when I was playing this game. So yeah, they just put all these new weapons in, and people are so pissed. They're like, oh, we'll just give people double XP, and maybe they'll forget about it. Now, a lot of people are spending money on supply drops. I don't care to spend money on supply drops. I enjoy playing this game, but not enough to drop 20 bucks on something that, like, oh, you get another gun. Like the MX, a lot of people are saying how great it was. It's like, it's comparable to the Shiva. It's probably fun to use for a little bit. Now, if I knew I could buy the gun, like say I could buy it separate for 5 bucks, I might do that, but I'm just gonna risk like 20 and 40 bucks on something I may or might not get, because I've had supply drops where I get a bunch of epic camas and shit like that, and then I have ones where I get fucking nothing. So I'm not gonna risk my money on it. I know a lot of people did. Thunder, I saw he had a video on it and people are mad he did it. It's like, dude, come on. It's like, he wanted to do it. He risked 20 bucks. If he didn't get it, I'm sure he wouldn't be putting more and more money up. But I don't like how you have to buy so much separate shit now. So you have to buy the game, the season pass, which is fine. I don't have a problem spending an extra 50 bucks because the new maps really, it gives you more playtime and stuff like that. It like elongates the game. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it kind of like refreshes it. So you're not playing on the same maps all the time. You get like a different stream of maps, which is fun. Since like Advanced Warfare, I didn't like it. I stopped playing it in like until the end of the summer, and then I just was like, I'll buy the DLC because there's no good games out. And I actually enjoyed playing the game. I played Kill Confirmed. That was the only game type I'd play, but since there were so many maps, it's like, it's kind of like new and stuff. It doesn't get stale. It's like real fresh. So I enjoyed all the new maps and everything like that, which I think that was the first map pack I bought for a Call of Duty game in a while, just because Ghost was a pile of shit, and what was the one before that? MW3 wasn't great. They put a lot of subpar games out. Black Ops 2 was a fun one. I think I bought all the maps for Black Ops 2. However, yeah, so a lot of people are complaining. I don't like that they did this. I don't think Treyarch had a choice. I think Activision basically said, like, you fucking put this shit out so we can make more money. If not, we'll fire you and we'll hire developers who will do this. So, yeah, but that's it, guys. Just a quick little video. So let me know what you think on the supply drops and everything like that. Sorry, my voice sounds like AIDS, but I don't know. Thanks for watching. Video's over, so end this awkward video here.